We're going to take 22 tons of corned beef. We got to get it there by Tuesday, 16:42 to Tuesday, 23:22. Offer expires in 5 hours and 21 minutes. We'll make €10,606, and that's a standard delivery. So let's go ahead and do that. I've had my issues as of late, so let's try to do something relatively easy.
I'm going to have to go hire a new driver for my other truck so that I'm making the most money that I can. Ooh, this thing's brand new.
So we're here in the hotel in Odense. It's kind of nice.
The wheels haven't even rolled on pavement other than to get out here into the parking lot. I'm going to actually...
And Tommy will crash on his way out.
Those wheels there, they're just now rolling for the first time across the parking lot in Glasgow.
I've got the wonderful Sky with me. She'll be doing my GPS for me. I think I can go. No, they want me to go that way. All right, so let's go around this way. Oop, let's not. Let's go around.
Oh boy, this is my new office.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And Tommy's got the sweet head tracking system, which I'm hoping that I will be able to pick up this year. Baby steps, right? But I'm going, I'm keyboard mousing it. So if it's a little herky-jerky, I apologize. I'm going to try and keep it as still as I can. I'm following her directions, and I probably shouldn't have.
How lucky am I that I got a DOF dealer here in Glasgow? I'm like, well, I'm going to check out Glasgow. Otherwise, I got to go find a DOF dealer somewhere. That's the only truck I didn't have in my fleet. And now, those days are behind me.
Way to go, man.
I'm going to go see if I can find some real talent. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. You go ahead and talk me.
I've been talking.
I haven't heard a word you said. No, I'm joking. This guy's the real deal.
I feel the same way about you, partner.
I don't know if I
trying to get my track going here, try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here, and I heard you talking about your new truck, and I was like, I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, I don't usually go for like the best drivers because they're more expensive.
Yeah,
but I also don't usually go for the worst.
That's my thing. I have a balanced schedule for development, balanced development. So what I look for is somebody that's got something in at least all of the areas. You know, that they look like they're already pretty balanced when I bring them in.
Okay.
Those are the ones I look for. Again, I'm bankrupt, so maybe I shouldn't be dealing wild and free with the advice because I'd lose the business in 10 easy days.
Maybe I gotta hire this guy because his name is Thomas J. Right?
That'd be it.
Don't I have to
kismet?
I was gonna say because there's a lot of other people here. I think I'm gonna hire Thomas J. 366 delivery and 1050 a kilometer. He's got one of the okay, yeah, he's gonna be Thomas J. Welcome to Pendant Intercontinental or whatever it's called.
Well, now I'm hoping that the first driver you fire is Thomas J.
Yeah. I hope you wanted to move to Krakow because you're moving to Krakow. And the best of luck to you. Now make me money. Make me proud, son. He's a younger looking guy. All right. Good. Now let me find a hotel.
All right.
I can sleep, and then I'm going to get on the road.
Scratch my beard.
Where's a guy sleeping?
Odense to Jönköping.
I'll do it in town.
Oh, yeah, that was that one. But I think that one's just a little too long. So we're going to go ahead and take this one. Time to hit the road. This guy's calling the shots here, so...
I'm gonna switch my voice on this thing. I got the Polish lady. I think I'm going to do a Polish dude now. Is that what happens? Eric?
Tom likes to go through all the different voices.
Why not?
On his GPS. And it would bug me because I would have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
for
put
me,
two and
it's
two
like
together.
yeah. But I actually like that Sky's there, kind of helping you out. Ooh,
Yeah, to be honest, I am looking forward to having gotten through all them so I can switch to a language I know. But it's interesting to hear. This thing is just hums. I can see all my
Na
stuff
rundzie
down.
zjedź drugim zjazdem.
As I say, I can see my fuel economy.
okay. We're gonna go ahead and hit the
Zjedź z rogu.
put it in gear to turn off the back. We'll just take a look. It's a nice truck. I do like the Nordic
Trzymaj
Crown
się lewej
trailers. They're pretty
stronie,
cool.
a następnie
Yeah.
skręć w lewo.
Red and black with the big Nordic Crown logo on the side.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Really cool. All right, so what we'll do now is we're going to go ahead and hit the T-bar, and that back bar there that holds the trailer up will be pulled up, and it'll be hitched up to my truck.
Dotarłeś na
It is
miejsce.
officially
Do
now
usłyszenia
my
następnym
concern.
razem.
Anything that happens to this trailer is now my responsibility. So there we are. Let's go ahead and check we got the reverse lights on. We got all right, so the lights are working. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and let's throw
Just
up
go
the
ahead.
drone. Boom. Yeah, let's just go ahead.
Go ahead
Let's
and
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead, man. Beautiful day.
Go backward.
No dents.
Go behind.
Troublemaker back there. All right, so we got a construction site over here. It looks like no dents. Is this a pickup point yet? No, but maybe at some point soon that will be.
I tell you, I actually really like this because I always have to think of stuff to say, and I could just let you do my do all the
Picard.
talking.
I like to talk. I almost went to broadcast college.
Oh,
I was thinking about being a DJ back in the day with the heyday of the Loop
yeah.
on Chicago with the personalities, but
Well,
kind of glad I didn't because those days seem to be behind us.
yeah. Nobody calls a game like Pete. You got to check out our baseball games.
I appreciate that, my friend. It's a team effort. A team effort.
But you're the team.
Oh wait, before we do that, let's take a look at our route.
All right.
So they got us going up the 5, over to the 2. I say that jokingly because none of these roads are usually marked. Well, we're taking the E20,
7:52 p.m.
and we're going to cross. There's a couple of bridges. We're going to have to cross some water here. E20 to the E6 to the E4
It's a whole lot
to
of these.
Jönköping. Okay, that looks good to me. Not a lot of knowledge on the European map, so we'll go ahead and take that. Seems good. And yeah, what I did want to do though before we got out of here was I did want to turn on my speed warning. Tommy's got that on, and is that under gameplay?
Is what under gameplay?
That speed alert when you're speeding.
Yeah, I think it's in there someplace. I'm sorry, I don't know where though.
He says that because he doesn't want to share his secrets with me.
No, I couldn't find. I was just looking at the available jobs in town here, and after having spent the night in Glasgow, and there's really not much going. I mean, I guess I'm doing one run in town here,
Yeah.
and then I might do another one someplace. I wanted to go someplace I haven't been yet, but there's
Truck
nothing
speed
going
limiter.
anywhere I haven't been. I've been all those
Why
places.
is that on?
Skręć w lewo.
I'm going to turn that off.
Trzymaj się lewej strony, a następnie skręć w lewo. Skręć w lewo.
Huh. Alright, so it's not in gameplay. Was it in audio?
I wanted to see.
It's just a checkbox. It's not a noise of the flowing air.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have that, right? Oh, do I even have one of those?
It won't let me. My system's not good enough.
Really?
Yeah, well, let me turn it on for some reason.
I love the
Voice
flow.
navigation, intro logos, okay.
Jedź prosto.
Traffic sounds, traffic volume. That's audio gameplay controls. No. Right. Well, I think we'll skip it for now. I'll try to find it as well. That's what I want. Toby, big tracker. I'll try to find it some other time, folks. Sorry about that. We'll get on the road. You've been very patient with me, and I appreciate it so much. So let's go ahead and try to get ourselves on the road here. We are going to Jönköping, Sweden, and we're heading out.
Skręć w prawo.
Brother's hiding out having a smoke.
Me?
No, there's a guy hiding in the dumpster area back here. Looks like he's talking to himself. That must be a member of Pete's family.
There's nobody to talk to. He's still talking anyway.
That's right. The best conversations I have are with myself.
I never argue. I'm always right.
Przygotuj się do skrętu.
That's right. And I think that I am extremely funny, so there you go.
Skręć w lewo.
Somebody must. Well, I only had 47 minutes to get to
Cut
this
that
place.
out,
I may
close.
end up missing this. I thought this one was in town here someplace, and it's gas.
Yes.
This thing's got some pickup, I'll tell you that. See, that's that wind
Let's
sound
see.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, pretty good.
Where is this? I'm gonna miss this. This
forget.
pickup.
I'm forgetting which ones. Alright, so that's this one. Got my window down while we're in town here.
I don't know if you saw when I left Aberdeen, I got a red light violation before I went anywhere, and then I picked up 17 tons of magnesium, and I got in an accident.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I kind of heard you talking about it, but I did not see it, no. So I'm looking forward to being able to catch the whole broadcast.
Well, unfortunately, I think I picked a job that's at the outskirts of town here.
It's going to be timed out by the time we get there.
Yeah, it's 47 minutes. I had to pick it up. I said Glasgow. Maybe I thought I said Aberdeen. I'm heading north. This is supposed to be a quick one before I take another one someplace else. Where the heck is this thing taking me? Seriously. I am on the gas.
Aye. That was ugly. Goose corners are a little bit closer, a little bit tighter than I'm used to.
I'm driving like a rally driver. This is crazy. This thing does drive like a race car, though. It's nice. Feels good.
Jeez, oh, Pete. This is tight. I'll be happy to get out of here. I think that's the hotel. That's the hotel we stayed in. All right, so we're on our way here. Cruising down the. I think this is the E20. Didn't I say that was the E20? Income 5,939 from Steve W. Who's working out of Corsica. Or right?
There you go, Stevie.
Yeah. So I got him down there. He's got my first truck, so it's pretty much a day runner, but that's okay because on the island there's not that much. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the cruise.
And I'm up here in the Northern Glens.
Loan installment of 11,000. There we are. Going over the water.
Fairly certain
There's
I'm
a-
late for this pickup.
boat out that way.
Gravel on my new tires.
Let's see here. Whoop. Everybody's giving me a little space because I'm hugging that center line. As we go along here, taking a look, they got some air power over here. Again, there's a lighthouse over that way, and there's the boat ship out that way. Whoop, 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 I think I'm moving off a little bit to the side here.
I am up in the Scottish Glens up here. This is
To
really...
była miła przejażdżka.
I'm hoping to get here in time to pick up that
Right.
one you told me about.
Now, as the train just went down under the tunnel. Oh, get back. I'm going to get back in the cockpit. But yeah, there's a tunnel that goes under this section of the ocean as we're jumping from one island to the next, heading from Odense to basically the Copenhagen area. That was pretty cool. I got to see a train go in the tunnel.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I missed the
Why am I going
cutoff.
so slow?
I'm at some quarry up here in northern Scotland or northwestern Scotland, and I'm picking up something to go to Sheffield now. So at least get me further down south towards the places I need to see. Although I haven't been to Newcastle yet either.
Traveling along here, 90 kilometers an hour. I'm doing about 80, but I got my, in all honesty, I got my cruise control. I had it set at 74. I'm pumping the brakes now as we come into this toll booth.
There she is. Is this it? I got... Oh, this is it. Couldn't see it from my mirror there. Okay, I'm gonna turn around.
All right, to go through we have to pay 234 euros. What? It's a heck of a toll there, man.
Yeah.
Heck of a toll. Now you got to keep your eyes out because usually out of nowhere some car or something will come flying up on you as you're coming out of these toll booths.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've traded paint with somebody coming out of these toll booths. It's the same thing at the gas stations. Like you'll be pulled up, you'll get your gas, you start to pull away slowly, and then all of a sudden somebody slams into your side, and you're like, really? What?
I've had a few here where I couldn't see her on my stanchion.
Okej, ruszaj.
Alright, let's step on out here, take a look,
Get
see.
our cruise back up at about 76. Copenhagen.
Large front loader I'm taking from a quarry up here north of Glasgow down to Sheffield. So we're going to set this thing up.
All right. Copenhagen E20. I think we're going to trade off. We're going to hit E22 if I'm correct, which will turn into like E4 and then E6, I believe.
By 10:20 tomorrow morning, I'm driving through the night.
I wish I had my triptychs. My AAA triptychs.
What are those?
If you're a member of AAA, they used to. You could call up and work out your road trip with them, and they would create personalized maps called triptychs. And then they were just like little spiral-bound maps that you could flip through. You know, you just keep turning the page every time you reach the end of it, you know, and it kind of walks you through your route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think I've been a member of AAA since I started driving, basically.
Yeah.
Great organization. Wonderful organization.
I'm at 9:13 p.m. where I'm at here. This Saturday.
You got it, Sky. Sky's my co-pilot on the road of life. It's her and I against the world. One haul at a time. So Tommy sent me a video of the new lighting system that's going to be coming out soon. That looks pretty exciting, huh?
Yeah.
Although, to be honest with you, SCS has always done a good job with the game and the lighting in the game. So, while it does look really impressive, it's one of those things where you're like, kind of like, you know, it's pretty impressive as it is. You know?
Yeah. It's funny you're talking about it now. I'm watching the sunset. Sun beaming through the trees. It's pretty cool.
All right, we're going over another bridge here. We're doing a little more island hopping. Looking out over there, not much. This way, we got a little bit more. Get you back in the lane here, bro.
So where are you at again? I'm sorry?
Aquaphobia. I just unlocked Aquaphobia. I am heading to Jönköping, Sweden.
And there you have not been to Sweden yet?
No, I have not. So this is my first foray into Sweden, and recently I found out that some of my people come from the middle of Sweden. So
Very nice.
very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like in game. I think I got it. Oh, I got another toll bridge. No, no, don't do it. Oh, no. Oh.
I can't wait to see what happened, buddy. What happened, buddy?
Jackknifed. I'm on my side.
I've never...
God, this game really screws me every time.
I've never jackknifed ever.
Oh, my God.
I think you got a lead foot.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those... it labors and you get a little heavy, and then you come down the other side of the thing and it picks up speed. But I got it onto two wheels for a while. It went from two wheels one side and then two wheels on the other side, and then it just went over.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, how many people can say they've done that?
This game, man, this one is just killing me. I can't get ahead to save my life. What do I do now? I got to...
how much does that cost?
I got to call for help. Well, I should be able to get towed. Typically, you'd be able to get towed, right?
Yeah.
They're honking at me. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't pick the thing up.
Right.
All right, so, okay, now I gotta hit enter. There we go. We're gonna get tow for service here, and this is... Assistance service can take you and your truck to Trelleborg. It will cost €454, and the trip will take 1 hour and 8 minutes. Do you agree? Yes. Yes, you will have to find a new route, Sky. You're not the only one who's been inconvenienced, Sky, okay?
Right. Calm down.
Yeah, give me, okay, I got to do the repair, upgrade, or paint. So I'm going to go ahead and repair my truck as long as I'm here. Engine, €579. Transmission, $273. Chassis, $1,256. Cabin, $480. And the wheels, $689. For a grand total of €3,277. That's why I like American Truck Sim, because they have insurance.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
So you don't, yeah, next time you go in for a repair or something, check it out, because you will not pay the full amount.
Well, that's cool.
Because we're Americans.
Right. Well, then it should bill us constantly, though. You know?
Yeah. All right, so we're in Trelleborg now. Where is that at exactly?
Sorry,
let's take a look at the map. I need a soda or something. Well, it's not bad, because we were actually heading to Trelleborg, and we jackknifed right here at this toll booth, so it didn't work out too poorly. So we're gonna have to head out here, and then we'll just pick it up and get back on trail here. I also turned off my speed inhibitor. I didn't know it was on, so I was going through my settings. and it said speed inhibitor on, and I'm like, well, I don't want that on.
That's like a limiter?
So I turned that off. Yeah.
Well, that's probably why you
The game has
used to standing on the pedal.
That could be. That could be, yeah. You're right. But it does labor going up the bridge, and then like I say, we started coming down, and I don't think I pumped the brake fast enough. The other thing was I was trying to do fancy cam.
Oh, okay.
So I was outside the truck and I was drifting a little bit, and it kind of happened as I hit the button to go from outside cam to inside, and there's that brief second where it's kind of a black screen.
Oh yeah.
And so when I got back in, it was like whoa, 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 and then I was tipping back and forth. Then I'm like, So there's a little fun for you.
Yeah.
There's a
Przygotuj się
hotel.
do skrętu w lewo.
See, that's why you should tune into my channel, because you never know.
Right.
And I have had no luck whatsoever with Euro Truck. American Truck, I'm doing fine. I'm really doing well. Euro Truck, I can't get out of my own way. I'm killing myself on a Euro Truck.
I want to see you visit the UK, because that's, like I say, it is a little something to remember that you got to be on the other side of the road. And I've been driving on the left side of the road so long out here. I'm worried I'm going to get back to France and jump in the wrong lane.
Can't tell what the light is doing. All right, it's changing. There we go. All right, there's one across the street. I didn't see that one.
I gotta get used to where my speedometer is. It's not in the lower right. It's in the lower left. I'm often looking at my tack.
Dude, where's my horn? Do I have a horn?
It's kind of an important.
There you go. Have a little bit of that.
Function.
Roundabout. Nobody going that way.
Yeah, I got a 12-gear transmission. Getting on my first highway.
All right, man. Put the hammer down. Let her fly.
Trzymaj się prawej strony, a następnie jedź dalej prosto.
You get extra points if you can get it on two wheels.
Yeah.
I should actually take a look at my, see what I did. There's 2% damage to my canned beef.
Oh boy.
What's the speed limit? It's 80 kilometers an hour. So I think I'm going to try to get up to 70.
I'm
Joe
out,
Leadfoot's going to try to keep it under control here.
Dalej prosto.
I'm out in the area where I've got my Crusader Kings campaign going.
There you go. 71. How's that going, by the way?
I had a very brief campaign. That ended after 2 years. I started in 867, around the Viking era, and I decided to pick like a low-level Earl in around the area where my family came from, and the Vikings just came in to wipe me out. Within like 8 months, they captured me, and then I spent the rest of the game in prison, along with my 21-year-old son, who they tortured and killed.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, and then they eventually just stripped my title and gave it to some Dane. So that was quick. I mean, I could build a short story off it, but it would be a kind of a brief, bloody story. I might do it just for practice. But I got to start a new campaign now. I didn't know whether to pick a Scottish. I was thinking of doing the King of Galloway or something, but I don't know. What are we playing tomorrow night?
I don't know. I don't know. It's democratic. We're a very democratic group.
Yeah.
And there's so many things, and like I say, I think it's always hard for just two people to make up the decision. You want to get an input from everybody. So
Right.
I jumped in, and I've been playing a little bit of Wildlands just on my own,
How's that going?
and that's pretty fun. I mean, it's still fun. It's still a fun game. I did something where, what was it? I think it was the Division. I jumped into the Division just to kind of run around a little bit, check it out. And man, there were a bunch of like upgrades and stuff sitting in there waiting. So I picked up a ton of stuff.
Huh.
And you guys may want to sign into your Origin accounts just to try, just to kind of get a hold of this stuff.
Yeah. I definitely try that. I did want to get back to Wildlands. I feel like we're close to the end. We just need to be disciplined.
Yeah. I agree with you too that we're getting so close, and it would be kind of nice to be able to put some of these to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to just
go, okay,
drop it.
We did this one, yeah, and then let's move on to something else now. We keep moving on to other things.
I think we could do it. But yeah, we do have to not just run and gun though, because now we're at the point where we're coming up against some heavily fortified areas.
Yeah,
We need
it's definitely
stuff.
much harder now.
Baseball, we got a dozen games left, or
I think we got 11 games left.
it's promising. It's going to be tooth and nail though.
Yeah. Yeah, because 6 of them are going to be against division opponents, so we got to win those.
Yeah.
Definitely want to take the ones against the Sirloins, since they're so close to us. And like I said, we need to win that division in order to have any hope of getting into the playoffs. So
Yeah.
it's like the old adage: just win, baby.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. Just keep winning. I've been happy with the way the offense is really jumping out in the early going.
Yeah.
Just am not happy with how it kind of gets stymied then after that. It seems to drop off the face of the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Well,
So
I'm a little concerned with how we really ran a couple of our relievers through
The ringer.
Yeah, and now they're tired, and we're gonna need them.
Right. So yeah, we're hoping again to get a couple of long outings from our starters. I was also thinking to myself in that last game against the Freebooters. I can't remember if it was the 9th or the 10th inning. Eliza Peck was standing at second base and represented the go-ahead or winning run.
Mm-hmm.
And we left her there. I'm like, we should have pulled her for Steve Monstour.
That's true. We never do pinch runners.
Right. Exactly. That was the point I was going to raise. Is that we don't think of pinch running.
Yeah. Yeah, and she wasn't having a great day at the plate either. So
no.
But hey, we could have put anyone into pinch run for her, and then we would have brought Monstour in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Although I think Monstour's pretty speedy.
Yeah, I think he is.
But like you said, we could have used anybody. Yeah. All right, man. Check my way bill real quick.
It's my way bill.
Tuesday, 16:55. So I think even with rolling my camper, rolling my truck, I think I put this thing there on time. So a nice barn.
It's a beautiful night where I'm at. Making my way down to central England. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, we also, flashing lights, they've had some updates. They've got a new map.
Yeah.
And new callouts.
That's true. And if we could get Eric to bite off on picking up a copy,
Yeah,
that might be pretty cool.
that would be fun. I don't know what time it is. I don't have what's my clock say? Oh, 41. Just past midnight. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock a.m. where I'm at.
17:14 where I'm at, or 5:14 in Americanese.
Trzymaj się prawej strony, a następnie jedź dalej prosto.
What's he saying? That's a whole lot of words to say.
Jedź prosto.
Go straight ahead. Don't turn here.
But he said it while insulting.
Yeah. He said it in Polish.
Oh yeah, I got my phone down right there, so I'm watching you go. In the dark.
Yeah. It is late. Let's see again, where am I at on my run here?
Jedź prosto.
Passing through Carlisle. I still haven't been to Newcastle though. We'll take a run up there if I have to at some point, and I may have to at some point. I'm gonna get there 4:45.
2 hours. Oops.
So I'm gonna get there at 3, more than 3 hours. I'm good for. Oops. Good for time. I'll be tired when I get there though. You see this truck I'm driving next to? Oh no, I don't want to distract you.
Dang. I flipped again. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Oh. When I do this though, I got to pull that up, otherwise I'm going to miss a turn. I just know it. Yeah, I've had a lot of problems with the Euro truck. Like I say, I really made them for myself, but ever since I'm like, okay, now I'm going to buckle down. I'm going to get this fixed, and I've just been horrible. I've just been creating so many more problems for myself. So
I got this. This truck is so sweet. I got a double bed in here.
saw that. Yeah, it's like a bunk bed. It's like one of the old those train. Like the train cabins that have those.
And my roof is so extended up high, I could stand up in the front here. I do want to try that to see if I could figure out how to do VR on this though, because that would be awesome. Holy cow! I know they don't have it set up yet, but if they're able to do that, oh my gosh!
I think it would be cooler if you could actually get out and move around.
Yeah, I said to be out in this environment. See this stuff, it's so pretty as it is.
Yeah, but I don't think they'll do that because, like I said, then they'd really have to fill in the map because you'd be able to walk all over then.
Well, yeah, I mean, they'd have to have that, that disclaimer, like, look, everybody knows we carefully model everything within sight of the road, but you get off into the sticks and you're gonna run up against weird looking stuff.
Yeah, because I do that, I pull out what I call it my drone, but it's the developer camera.
Yeah.
That lets you fly all over. And I try to avoid showing the edges, you know what I mean?
Right.
I try to stick to what will render pretty well or looks pretty good. I don't want to show the edges. That doesn't serve anything. But
yeah, for the immersion, you want to feel like you're in a continuous space.
A couple of times I put the drone about eye height, and then I'll walk around the streets. Like I'm actually in it. That's kind of cool. I've actually gone up staircases to doors that are up on the second floors and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that is pretty cool.
It looks good. Well, I mean, I do a lot of that camera angle stuff in American Sim for our baseball B-roll. Before the game shots in the city or the live from the hive stuff.
Exactly right.
You really get some neat looking, placing some neat spots. Like, well, this is really cool back here. I wouldn't have noticed this just driving in.
Right. I agree with that, my brother. So those are cool, but it does put a little bit more.
Skręć w lewo.
on the world, the
Yeah.
world at large. I just, at this point, I just like a head tracker. It's kind of hard to drive with one hand on the wheel and the other hand on the mouse, and then you're trying to change camera angles at times too to keep it interesting, so it's not just you sitting in the cab all day.
Right.
Speaking of which, I think I might jump out. And I'm gonna get on the pull that up so I don't miss a turn.
There is a little bit of a challenge too, because I could easily just kind of look where I want to look, but then
Yeah.
realizing that it's a broadcast, there's a challenge to not looking around too much, because you can disorient. I mean, it's like driving, you know what I mean? If you're making the controls, you don't feel the turns as much, but when you're a passenger and it's constantly going where you're not expecting it to, it gets to be like, ugh.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to give anybody, motion sickness.
Right.
I really want to. I want to start working on editing the baseball games. I really got to get better at editing.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, again, I'm gonna have to cut back. I like your idea of doing the highlights for the 3 stars of the game previous. I hope I don't spend as much time on it, because right now it's about an hour to edit the little, there's a little nice little place to have a yard. But a few pints and it's 2:16 a.m. It's the middle of the night. I'm gonna go to bed in the morning when I get to Sheffield. Yeah, I'm kind of itching to get out of the UK. I've been here for so long
Yeah,
that I thought, well, maybe I'll start doing long hauls, but I'll just go to places
Right.
I haven't been, and then I'll go, here. But every time I get, I see one up there, it's someplace I've been. It's like, well, why can't they send me
Yeah.
someplace I haven't been? Oh my gosh, I must be coming downhill.
well, I agree with you on that, because I got into the same situation in Germany. I kept
Yeah.
trying to get out of Germany, and I couldn't do it. They keep doing updates.
Oh yeah.
Is this where I'm going? No, that's the
Oh.
hotel. Okay.
This is
Sorry,
interesting.
everybody.
Is this a dam? It is.
Sorry, that's making everybody sick. I
I know, me
apologize
too.
for
I'm
that.
looking all over them. There's some massive dam here. Look at that. You can hear the crickets and everything. I'm still
Very
speeding.
cool. Sorry about that, folks.
That's neat. Whoa.
There it is. I'm just gonna say. Turning right here.
Oop, oop, oop. Okay, I gotta get back in the cab for this. This is how you get in an accident. Just ask Pete.
Yes, I am the pro.
Something on the side of the road. Bags of trash on the side of the road.
Nor food. Food for Norwegians.
Yes. They have their own special. It's like
That's right.
mackerel and stuff.
This is weird. Such a downer. Such a downer, this guy. 40. I'll confirm that. We're gonna go up, holding to the left, make a right, and then we're gonna go down there. So, be in the first spot. I must be in the first row. Got our Nordic food, Nordic Crown canned beef,
Canned beef.
not to be
Yes, sir.
confused with the carned beef.
That
It's not carned.
that
It's just
canned beef.
canned.
That canned beef ain't going bad any year soon.
That canned be beef or can be something else.
Sounds wonderful. Can't wait to get back to the States and have a steak.
Yes, yes. But here in Jönköping, right across the street from the Nor Foods, is the garage. I'm gonna pull in here, gonna kind of squeeze in here tight, and then I'm gonna angle off. Oop, slow down.
It's 3:05. I think I'm like an hour out or something like that.
There you go, brother. Get that in there.
Are you're at your place already?
I am. I'm gonna break both of these guys' legs. This guy's sitting on the loading dock where I'm pulling in, just with his dangling his feet over the edge here.
Skręć w prawo.
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I got right away. So just making sure you see me coming. I'll be out of your way in a minute.
Right.
On the last leg. I can't see anything. I hope there's nobody coming. Coming out. Oh. Jeez. I don't even know if anyone's almost. Hey, but it's a new truck. This truck costs more than every car you'll ever buy combined.
Alright, let's see here if we can straighten this out a little bit.
Give me more. Got that
Gotta
coming.
do it. Alright, see now I like to just turn my head out the window. But I find that I come in kitty corner and that there's actually a camera angle, which even though it looks very similar, though, it seems to be straighter. Whereas just leaning your head out the window does not, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, it's not actually the same. And it gets you into the spot, I think, a little bit straighter than just turning your head. Although, I think you're just predisposed to just want to turn your head out the window. All right, so there we are. Oh, now I gotta get back. Yeah, see. I was actually standing on the running board with my arm through the window and steering. Alright, we're going to put the parking brake on. We're going to put it in gear to turn off the background warning sign. We're going to go around the truck. And we're going to take a look. We got green on this side. We got green on that side. And I'm still kitty corner. I don't... Why? How can I... Okay. I got green on all three sides. I've had an accident, so let's just call it a day, shall we? Let's let these people enjoy their canned meat in peace. Alright, so we're going to hit the button and we'll drop the T-bar and officially hand off this load to Nor Food. We appreciate their business and we especially appreciate their check. We got excellent, it says excellent canned beef delivered from Odense to Jönköping. We drove 435 kilometers. We took 8 hours and 5 minutes. Fuel consumed 169.5 liters. Our base reward was 535 kilometers. I'm sorry. The base reward for 435 kilometers is 8,152 euros and 435 experience points. Our proficiency bonus for being a level 15 gave us an additional 1,699 euros. Long distance delivery bonus skill rank 3. Read and weep.
Nice.
Extra 755 euros and an extra 108 experience points. Our trailer maneuvering bonus gave us an extra 40 experience points for a total of 10,606 euros and 583 experience points. So we appreciate their business. And now we're in Jönköping. And I can go from Nor Foods in Jönköping to Manchester Grain Pit in Britain. Or I can go to Rosemark in Riga what? Latvia.
It will be nice when they got multi. We can get out at the same time and may actually pass each other on the road, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking forward to. Is just, that a little bit of friendly competition as we're no longer will all garages be open indefinitely to both of us. We'll have to start really thinking about how we're going to, where we want our route set up, how we want to set things up. Because that's another part of it too, is recognizing that different states have different industry and therefore different trucking needs.
Right.
So, do you want to specialize? Do you start getting into purchasing different types of trailers? You know what I mean? Obviously, in the logging areas up in the northwest, you're going to probably want to go heavy on logging accessories and stuff and that type of thing. So that will be interesting. It gets to be a little bit, you got to put a little more thought in it rather than just jumping in and driving,
Yeah.
And that's what I look forward to.
Yeah, and it'll be neat. It'll be like, the same time and all that stuff. So,
right.
Like I said, you may end up in town at the same time I do or something. She just said Manchester. I just passed by Manchester, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing is, if we could see each other, then I'd be more inclined to head that way, because that way we could see each other. But, if you're in Manchester and I'm in Manchester, we could be in the same area, but it wouldn't be the same time of day, and we wouldn't, we'd never cross paths with each other. So I can borrow 70,000 euros, which would not be enough to buy that garage. So that's the other problem I'm having, too, is it would be great to be able to establish a position here, buy this garage, and then that way, like we talked about, the new lighting system is going to be coming out soon, and once that comes out, they will reset me back to Cologne. I'll be back in Cologne, Germany. But because of the financial issues I'm in right now, I can't do anything about it. So. But we're tired, so we're gonna head back. We're gonna head over to the hotel, and we're gonna get a rest.
Arrested?
Yeah,
it's gonna have that kind of night.
I'm a trucker with a paycheck. Of course, I'm gonna have that kind of night. All right, dude. Here we head out. Lots of lonely guys just standing around in corners, kicking dirt and stuff.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I'm pulling into Sheffield right now.
I'm going to discover the motel here in Jönköping. And like I said, there's the garage right across the street there. I think I got to make a right out of here. Standard garage, typical garage, nothing major, but it'd be really cool if we could purchase it and then I could set up shop here and not have to worry about. You got it, Sky. Yeah, so
I damaged the trailer because I'm in a tight little area and there's no room.
So you damaged the trailer, Tom.
You got a little scratch on there. Luckily, it's not my trailer.
Here's the thing. I jackknifed mine, and I didn't damage my trailer.
How's that possible? That's a load of crap.
I did it gently.
I've got my settings on such that it's the least stable too. So, if I go too fast around a corner, I could tip this sucker.
Well, that's the thing. I marvel at that because I've tried to emulate that on my game because I saw that you had to turn way down, and it's like there is no stability whatsoever. and for me, it's one of those things where I get it, but it's not like these trailers are completely without, any stability. They have some stability.
Right.
And they load them up so that they're not, you don't want to make them top heavy or anything like that. Yeah. So they do have some stability in them. So yeah, I turned mine up a little bit. I don't have it up too high.
I pulled into the wrong place. Didn't
now I'm driving around like an idiot.
I pulled into the wrong place. What I got to do. And now I got to turn around. Doggone it.
Right, I should have followed Sky's directions, but being a guy and all, I thought, what does she know?
Shoot.
Hotel. The Black and Gold Hotel. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go around this way. And then you come around the back here. Got some outdoor seating. Actually, that looks more like a break, doesn't it? It's like this is where the people come out to have a break. They can grab a smoke. What's on the menu board?
Skręć w prawo.
Oh, they had that at the other hotel. Chopped steak. Or
Trzymaj się
canned
prawej
beef.
strony, a następnie skręć w prawo.
Alright, here I go. Oh my gosh, this guy's coming in. Wait, dude, wait.
Kolejna trasa za nami.
I pulled
Oby
it.
więcej takich.
They're like, hey, did we just see you pull into the place next door?
Turn the engine off.
That guy looks
Hit
like
the
me.
rest button here. All right, 4:45 in the morning. Beautiful town of Jönköping. What's the time? I probably should get ready to sign off here. There's an open spot here. It's probably a bus stop. And whenever I see bus stops, I take my truck and I drive through them. And I have a feeling that at some point there's going to be like a special achievement for bus stops discovered.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think it might be like a hidden achievement, but you can drive past that thing all day long, and you will never discover it. You literally have to drive in it to discover it. And I just have this feeling that at some point, if you do enough of them, you'll get some kind of achievement. I have a feeling. All right, so let's take a look at the freight market and just see what we have. We are currently in beautiful Jönköping, Sweden. And we can go to Kotka, Finland. Have you been up to Finland?
No, I have not been to Finland yet. I've been to
Finland,
all of
Russia,
Sweden.
Estonia.
I've been through Sweden and Norway and Denmark, except for one town, I think, in Sweden. All right, I gotta let this thing go and then get to the hotel.
Finland. Riga, Latvia.
That's a Latvia.
Where's Dracula's castle? Then
Transylvania.
Valmira? Oh, where's Transylvania?
Or no, is it? I don't know.
Ooh. All right, so we're in Jönköping. We got 3 pages.
I have to
A wheel loader going to Kotka, Finland.
I don't want to do that. Wait, talk on it.
27,303 euros. That would really help me out.
I have to discover something and then go to the hotel. That's what I'm doing.
Jedź bezpiecznie.
Double trailer going to Kiel.
Right, we are dropping this thing off. in
Deutschland, I believe that's Germany.
Sheffield.
Excavator to Pori, Finland. What do we got? Anything in town? Jönköping to Jönköping. I can take goat cheese.
From Glasgow down to Sheffield.
Jönköping to Linköping.
A lot of pings. Bada ping.
The Ping family is big here.
Bada ping.
Karlskrona, Sweden. Truck rims. Kalmar, Sweden. Oslo, Norway. Örebro.
Trzymaj się prawej strony, a następnie
Tracks.
skręć w prawo.
It's pretty in Sweden.
Skręć w prawo.
Kalmar. Yeah, they got nice roadways too. It seems like they take very good care of their roadways. Wish I could remember where the expansive worlds is. I think they're based out of Sweden, aren't they? Where's SCS? Is in Poland?
I thought it was like the Czech Republic or something.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Czech Republic. You're exactly right.
It's a driver place. Okay.
Smarty
Recruitment.
pants.
Let's see. All right, let's see. If I want to go, I shouldn't do that while I'm driving. I gotta go back here to go to sleep at the hotel. Okay,
All
so
right.
that's how it's gonna happen.
Do roboty. Trzymaj się lewej strony. Na rondzie zjedź trzecim zjazdem.
Nice Alfa Romeo. All of a sudden I get to this thing and there's traffic all over.
Go.
I don't know how to navigate these things
Take
all that
this.
well.
Zjedź z ronda.
We'll just take this short one real quick. We're just going from Yankoping to Yankoping to Yankoping.
Oh, there you go.
We're going to deliver some goat cheese for some people. We'll see what happens.
Sounds like a party. There you go, folks. Have some goat cheese. Live it up.
Well, I don't know
Jedź prosto.
how long you're going to keep going here.
I'm going to get to the hotel and go to sleep. And that would be my night. I was going to try and go one more place, but I didn't realize how long of a drive that was to Sheffield.
Yeah.
Unless, I mean,
Well, that's the same way I'm like, there's a lot of really attractive loads out there, but I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, that's too far.
I mean,
It's like,
yeah, I should go to bed. I mean, but I could stay up for another hour. No,
Yeah.
tomorrow's Friday. I don't
yeah,
know.
and we
Let
got
me
the weekend, so there's no reason to rush, really.
take a look at the loads. I do want to take a look at the markets. Whoops.
I thought I'd go and take this goat cheese load.
It would be nice if they had a little more variety in the hotels.
Yeah. I still think, and especially now that I'm in Sweden, I think once I reached like the Nordic
Yes.
area,
And-
it seemed like they changed.
And France, to be fair too, France has some different ones as well.
Right. So it seems like there's like area change, where they'll change in certain areas.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm going to get this goat cheese though, because it was only a 15-minute run, but holy cow. I turned that speed inhibitor off. I'm doing 95. I'm doing 95.
Look at you.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
Get ready to get some tickets.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun. You got to turn yours off.